Hey, Steve Teal here with Peanut Butter Bowl. I'm real excited to be with Coach Cal, Coach Neatherlin of the Corpus Christi Carroll Tigers. They've been doing Peanut Butter Bowl, several years now. And you've been
This will be year 3.
Year 3. I remember our first phone conversation. In fact, we talked about it. Coach Ritteman said, hey, Coach Neatherlin wants to do this. And I'm like, man, Carroll Tigers? We want them on board, you know.
Heck yeah.
So I remember talking to you. I can tell you where I was. I was in the Quick Trip in New Braunfels, and we talked. You just jumped right on it, and it was kind of late. What made you decide you only had a week and a half to go or something before the game, and you were all about it? What was that?
Well, just as coaches, we want to make a difference.
Yeah.
And anytime we can make a difference, not just with our kids, but the community, why not?
Yeah.
That's what we're all about. I do this job to make an impact, and not only am I doing it there, we're doing it for the community. So it's a great deal, and I love being involved.
Man, I really appreciate it. And you guys, we're going to talk football in a minute, but talk to me about how you get your other sports groups, student groups involved, because you guys have done a really good job for us.
Right.
So do you get elementary schools involved? What does it look like for you guys?
Well, we usually get our 2 feeder schools involved because the ACs and I work real close together for both the middle schools. So we'd like to get them involved. And then we invite all of our Carroll school.
Good.
We'll make emails to the teachers. We have boxes out front and try to get everybody involved and just make it a community with the Carroll VLC.
That's exactly what we want. So you're doing a great job. Man,
we're trying. That's
for
sure.
You're doing it. All right.
It's not me. It's the kids. You know?
Yeah. Oh, good. You got the kids involved.
Yeah, they bring it up. They bring them and put all their jars stuff in there. So yeah, we're pretty fired up for them.
Good. All right. Talk to us about some football. How are the Tigers looking for this year? Do you think? What do you got?
Well, I like our chances. If you read the Dave Campbell's, we're supposed to finish 3rd. And that's a respectable spot in the new because we're going up to 5AD1.
Okay.
So
we
got a lot of good opponents, Flower Bluff, Veterans Memorial, but we're excited. And then we get to go to the Valley. So 3 road trips down there. So that's going to be different for us. We're usually pretty local.
Right.
But we think we got a good chance. We have about 35, 40 seniors coming back. It's like last year, everybody said, well, you got a big group of seniors. Well, once you build the program, it should reload like that. And so we have high expectations with the kids, and we like who the kids are and how they compete and how they work together. Some really good leadership. So we think we have a real good chance.
Man, that says so much about you and your staff to have that big a senior class and reloading. What is it? What are your kind of pillars or sort of things that keep those kids coming back? Because if you got 35 or 40 kids, not everybody's going to be a star. Not everybody's going to get
seniors.
Yeah, that's seniors.
Yeah. Like on varsity, it's like 65. So.
Yeah. Wow. So what are your pillars? How do you keep that kind of retention and that buy-in? What are you doing?
Well, we treat kids right.
Good.
That first and foremost. We have a structured program. We work them. We're tough love. So when you have stuff like that and you treat them right, kids, they tell other kids, hey, this is where you need to be, and that's how it's kind of worked out. We built our program because when we first got there wasn't a whole lot.
How long have you been there now?
This will be year 5.
Year 5.
And when I got there for off season with Mr. Arredondo, they had 48. They didn't even have 2 athletic periods, and now I have 170 something.
What?
And just in 4. So
Come on.
And 80 something in my 6th, or my 7th period for freshmen.
My gosh.
So it's been a big difference. And then we got the new school that helped. For sure, facility wise. So there's a lot of things that helped us. And just having good coaches, stuff like that, to fire up the kids, ignite them. And that's really helped out a lot as well.
All right. Tell us about some of your kids that you see as leaders. We'll have Media Day coming up in Corpus. I know you'll pick a couple of players that represent the Carroll Tigers well. So tell us about some of the kids, either leadership or even just some of the talented kids. What do you got?
Well, I got one of my best players. He's one of the most talented and best leader. Braylon Swanson. He's been this will be his 3-year starter. He was district MVP at wide receiver last year. He's already got a couple Division II offers, so he's not like super vocal, but he leads by example.
Yeah.
And he's just a tremendous worker.
Yeah.
We have another guy on defense, Aiden McDavid. This will be his 3rd year starting.
Okay.
And he had like 96 tackles last year.
Wow.
So he's a little more vocal, a little more leader on defense.
Yeah.
And then like my son, Seth Neatherlin, quarterback. You know, he's calm, cool. He's always there, and he works hard. He gets the receivers together to build a camaraderie and also just that connection.
Yeah, that
outside of
cohesion
practice.
That's good.
And then we have some other kids too.
Okay.
We got a younger kid, Sebastian Robles.
Okay.
He's a junior, one of the hardest workers, and he's going to be a big name to know this year. He's going to break out. Xavier Vasquez on defense, another returning starter. He's going to be a junior.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm forgetting some.
You got some young guys.
Yeah,
too.
We'll have some sophomores starting this year as well.
All right.
So we're really proud of our kids as a whole, but we've had some young kids step up.
Yeah.
And our seniors too. I'm really proud of them as well.
Oh my gosh, Coach, that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, back up a little. Your son, what grade is he?
He's going to be a senior.
He's going to be a
so
senior.
So everything is our first last, or last first, whatever it is.
Yeah.
We just finished our last off season, our last summer strength and conditioning. And it's like, oh man, everybody's like, are you ready for football? I'm like, no, I want it to slow down a little bit.
Right.
Because like it'll be over before you know it, and but we've made some good memories the last couple of years, so it's been awesome.
I bet, man. And my blessings and prayers that this year is the best one yet. Yeah, I know it's going to be hard, but I want it to be special.
It's always hard on the wife.
Yeah, that's the truth.
She's a coach's wife and
the mom. Right.
So I feel bad for her. You pray for her more than me.
I will.
I can handle that. What's his name? Coach Gundy? I'm a man.
I'm 40. I'm a man.
Well, I'm 50 something. I got thick skin, but like it's hard on the wives. It really is.
Right.
And we have a lot of coaches' kids in the program.
Okay.
So Coach Ben David's my DC, and his son's the middle linebacker I was telling you about.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah.
So.
All right. One last question.
Yes, sir.
Look, district offensive MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
When I look in the newspaper, look down, I usually see a quarterback, a running back, wide receiver.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the deal there? I don't see that too often. Maybe I'm missing it.
I have 3 receivers that are returning all district.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That's great for your son.
I know, no doubt. And then the running back, who I think is just amazing. So there's no telling right now on that side of the ball. Like, yeah, it just depends on who's hot. If he does a great job, he'll look good and they'll look good.
Right. That's
and then
awesome.
the O-line does really well, then Seabass is going to do good. So.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
Yeah, we're excited. That's what I'm saying. We're excited.
Oh man.
Can't wait to get started, but like I said, I'll
slow it down.
Slow it down.
Well, Coach, man, this has been awesome, and I really appreciate your leadership. Even just hearing more about what you've done with the program, congratulations. I know that means you got a great staff, and man, you're just doing an awesome job. And thank you for teaming up with us with Peanut Butter Bowl. You got me fired up, to follow Tiger football. See what's going on. But thank you very much, Coach. Really appreciate you. Great job.
Thank you for letting us be involved.
Oh man, anytime. All right, Steve Teal, Peanut Butter Bowl. More great interviews coming up. Corpus Christi Tigers Coach Neatherlin. Man, great leader right here. We'll see you soon. All right, you.